Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug. How's life, the universe, and everything? Well, looks okay out here. Let's go out for a... Here we are, second episode of No Man's Sky. And we need to get off this planet and we need to get out of this system. Yeah, and to do that we need
radiation protection.
Falling. Radiation protection. Falling. We need to get a few things satisfied here. Wow, it doesn't look like there's any ferrite here at all. Little tiny bits. That's not fair. Oh, that is ferrite. That's carbon. That's carbon. There we go. Might as well scan it.
Units received.
Yeah, anyway. Take a bit more. There's some there. I can kind of see it now. There's some up there too, actually. No, that's dihydrogen. And that's actually ferrite and dihydrogen. That's good. You always need dihydrogen. Okay, what's that bring us up to? Well, they don't tell you. They don't tell you. Well, we can make 4 of those. And gather carbon for carbon nanotubes. Well, carbon, on the other hand, there's enormous amounts of it right here, so we're laughing on that front. Need to get a little extra of that because this is what charges this Okay. Have you been? Yeah, you have been. Okay, so now we need to get a couple of these guys. Construct base teleport module. Let's do it. Now, of course, getting teleport module to work.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Getting it to work. That's another matter altogether. Insufficient power. Base teleport module. Select powering the base mission log. That's right. Explore the planet and expand your base. Construct biofuel reactor. Okay, so to do that we need one more metal plating. We've got everything else we need. So we will do that. And then dump, boom. That's fine. We need to put some fuel in there. We'll put some oxygen in there. Now, we have to connect this. And the way you connect this is by the lines. And where are those lines? I don't quite remember how to do that. Not connected. Hello. How do I do that again? How do I do that again? Let's go here to here. Direct the construction research unit. Oh, yeah. I didn't think this cost anything, actually. That's it. Yeah. And it doesn't cost anything. Okay, boom. And I want you to connect to the back side. Well, okay. Fine, we'll do it to the front side. Okay. Explore the planet and expand your base. That's it for that quest? Or, sorry. That's it for that one? Yeah, secondary missions is done. Of course, you can't go anywhere because we don't have any places to go to right now. Okay, let's go to the base computer. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Entry follow. Scanner detected. Unusual broadcaster. Repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Okay, stop that. End of archives. All the jibber jabber. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems that there's nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to a space station. Really? Okay. That seems a little weird. That seems like it's changed from the last time. But we'll go up and see. I'll probably have to pop back down here and pick up all this junk. But I can do that from the space station. No, I can't. No, I can't. Because if I pick up all this junk, I can't get back to the space station. So, no, it doesn't work that way. 42 seconds? Are you kidding me? I have about 2.5 minutes until my tea is ready. This is important. This is important. Let's do this. A little bit of that. Power it up a little bit more. And into the space station we go. Welcome aboard. All right, here we are. Where are all the people? Where are all the people? Explore the space station. Asks life forms about the mysterious signal. Yes, we've got the starship outfitting. We've got the appearance modifier, which, you know, I wouldn't mind adjusting a little bit. We'll just go a little bit bigger. Oh. I can't quite remember how this is done. That's fine. We're just doing a real basic. No. That's good. Banner. That's good. For now. That's all I'm going to do for right now. I got to get this for sure. Now what do I want to upgrade? Yeah, I'll just do the exosuit for now. Exosuit research, we don't need to do anything there. We don't need to do that. Or that. Oh, look at that. That's that's an upgrade, but of course, you know, we'd have to have money to do something like that. It's not a great thing, though. It's not. Hello, people. Hello. Trade terminal. All right, let's talk to some folks here. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, the smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Not right now there, buddy. But, you know, hey, I appreciate it. Get some navigation data. What's your dealio, buddy? I demand a place in your throne world, interloper. Acceptance of Acceptance will grant you the glory of my yes, exocraft. No, dude, I can't take you yet. I can't take you yet. Thank you, but declining the offer. Yeah, I know. I'm disgusting. How about you? Ooh. Wow. Despite their unfamiliar words, there's something about this alien's manner that implies we've met before. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Ask about the travelers. The life form pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or are choosing to ignore my question. How about you? The alien's elegant metal shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around the visor. Perhaps they know something about the messages in the base computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the life form's visor. A number has a strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. You're no good to me. You people are no good to me. Let's grab a little bit of carbon and a bit of carbon. Okay, we'll go over to the other side. I'll talk to you briefly, but you're not going to help me. You're the scrap dealer, and, you know, scrap dealer, I don't have anything. Blah, 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 blah. The metallic being chatters away, pour forth words in the language I cannot understand, but when I blink, I see the red lights that stared at me in the distress beacon. Repeat, 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare. I logged directly into my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through the visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code. Okay. Gotcha. Encoded message has been stored for later. Upgrade your inventory at the exosuit technology merchant. When ready to leave, use the teleport terminus to return to your base. Actually, I can do that because my ship will go down there. So let's do that. Except I'm going to talk to a few guys here. And we're going to get a few words. Request dialect help. Aggression symbol. Thank you. We'll do a couple more. We'll do a few more here. Burn through these quick. Travel symbol. And trade symbol. Excellent. Excellent, dude. Dude. Gotta get some, you gotta get some words. You gotta get some words. You have to. You just have to. This is where I would just burn through this for quite a while. And obviously I can't do that to access here because, well, it's kind of boring. But we're going to get all these guys. Oh. Aggression symbol. And you. Always curious about the ships that land, too. And you too. And then we will move on. Trade symbol. And last but not least, now, did I have anything that I could give as a... I don't think I do. Offer gift. No, I can't. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's all done. I don't remember that being there. Check here. All right. Learn 5 words. I already visited you, didn't I? I think I spoke to everybody, didn't I? I think I did. Usually they say, spoke to you, though. Because, no, I guess I didn't speak to you. Thanks, dude. We don't need anything from there. Yeah, we don't really need missions right yet. Okay. That's it. And we'll pop down to the base. And our ship will meet us down there. Oh, look at that. I'm way late on putting the lid on the tea now. It's still good. It's still not, it's not too, hasn't cooled too much. Okay, visit the base computer. Let's go talk to, there it is there. They always put the ship in a kind of a weird place. Begin decryption, please. Decoding 161616 message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us. Claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. In the stars. Okay. Well, let's go do that. And then I'll come back here and grab my stuff. I think what? It's on the planet? Okay. Thought it would be on another planet in this system, but that's okay. Oh, we got a big wreck there. That could be fun to go and check it out, I suppose. In fact, that's where we're going. Woohoo! Here we are. Let's check it out. Check it out. That scared the crap out of me. It's like there's another ship crashing here? No, that's that big worm. That scared the crap out of me. Wow. Signal has led me to the wrecked freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape where the message is nothing but misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers there, followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take the blueprint, please. Yes. Pull the blueprint from the computer. This hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Chromatic metal and 5 microprocessors. Right. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? Begin hyperdrive installation. Okay. Sure, we'll get back in and put that back up again. Okay, hyperdrive. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can move it later if we want to. Now, we need chromatic metal. We need a bunch of it. So what we need is copper. We do have copper. And so let's Oh, acquire the microprocessors. Well, we can do this first, right? No, we'd have to go over to our base. Make money. Okay, first thing we're going to do. Gee. Hello. And then G. There we go. Clear line out. What do you require? Can I not just get rid of it? Destroy, that's it. Nanites.
Radiation leak detected. Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Yeah, I'm aware of this.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
On the far side. Now, am I going to be able to get out of here in a fairly expeditious manner? I think so.
Radiation protection falling.
We'll do that one out there next. We got to get out of this thing here first. Silicate powder and Starship launch fuel. Yay, good. That's good. There'll be one over there. There'll be one over here too. Okay, let's go over here to do this one. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oops.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Nothing there. And first one's always the easiest. Warp cell. Sweet.
Radiation protection falling.
And then there'll be one more over here, won't there? Yeah, that's the one. And then there's the one on the other side. Oh, come on, get up. Yeah, I should have come in this way. That would have been better.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Get rid of you, get rid of you. What do you got for me? Nanites, just nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
Ouch. And then there's one more, which is right here. Where is it? there it is. Huh. Boy, going on every side except the one that I'm supposed to be on. There it is. What do we got? Silicate powder, antimatter housing. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Okay, so now what we want to do we are not going to do what they're suggesting to do, which is go up to the starbase. Instead, we are going to find our little home. Units required 25,000. Okay, where is our base? That's what I want to know. There it is. Boy, oh boy, you are. Another reason we shouldn't be here anymore. Okay. We're just going to do this. Head up here first. Cruise on over here. And we want to buy microprocessors. 27,000. We only have 25,000 and we need 5 of them. Okay. Sell. Let's sell some stuff. We're not going to be able to sell that much.
Units received.
Mordite we can sell. Rusted metal we can sell. I mean, there's no way. We're not going to get anywhere near that price. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go back down again. And get some stuff we can sell. I should have known this was going to be the case, but I didn't. Okay, head out here. Let's see. We could get some sodium or something like that. Armored clam. What's the armored clam have? Is that protected at all? Oh yeah, right, it's in the water. Yeah, that's right. I can't quite remember.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh yeah, right. Nope.
Extreme radiation detected.
right, we have to do this with those will be good. And yeah, those will be good. Those will help quite a bit.
Units received.
Whispering egg. I think those ones are protected. Let's go with that. $300. Alluring specimen. What's the alluring specimen? That'll be underground. Let's just fix this up. Oops.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oops. Oh, we're going underwater.
Radiation detected. Radiation protection falling.
What is this? I don't quite understand this. Okay. Does that help me at all? Oh yes, 92,000 units. That pretty much solved the problem right there. With that, I think that pretty much sorts it out. But buried mineral formation. Is it like this? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit there. That's probably enough. But what we could do is
Radiation protection falling.
whoa!
Extreme radiation detected.
Okay, let's see. I'm sure we can get something over here. Cargo drop, no, that won't help me. Buried mineral formation. Isn't there any? There's one. We'll just get some technology module. Well, we're not going to sell that though. Whoops. I'm not having much luck with that. There we go. One salvage, 2, 3, 3 is okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Head back up to the surface. I hit something there.
Radiation protection falling.
Boy, does that ever go through it quick. I don't remember going through it that quickly before. Yeah, it really burns. It super burns your supplies.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
All right, let's head back up. Get this happening. Stabilizing. Okay, so we want to sell some stuff here. Let's just sell the cobalt.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah, this stuff.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
I could do the salvage data for a whole ton of cash too. But I'm going to hang on to that for now. I want to buy 5 of those.
Product received.
Chromatic metal, we need how much of that? Head back down. Got lots in there. Begin. We need 125, so we'll just get exactly 125 and stop. And we will actually succeed in getting out of here. I think I have a warp drive charge, so even though I think that's going to be the next quest, is to go and get a warp. Excellent. Finalize the installation. Bam! Done. Hyperdrive installed. Now, not enough fuel in launch thruster. But you see, we have fuel.
Technology recharge.
I don't care about the milestones. Let's just go right into here, into the log. Construct hyperdrive. Okay, now you want me to... That's okay. You know what? I'm going to take all this down now. I can't quite remember how to take this stuff down. I don't remember how to do it. Do I go in here? Edit placed parts, that's it. Delete is X. X. Get all that stuff back. And then this. Boom. And we're going to delete this base. Continue. I do believe that I don't need it anymore. Now, I could be mistaken, but I don't think I do. Search for antimatter traces. Starship scanner C. Now, at this point, I could go to a new system because I do have a warp cell that I found in the loot there. But it wouldn't be bad to have a backup. Otherwise, I think I'm done with this system. I don't really want to go to each of the planets and just to discover them. It's kind of a waste of time, I think, but I considered restarting this and doing it without the quest, just dropping all the quest line and trying to get the thing to show up in this system. Oh, that's probably what I want to go to right there. Do you have a landing pad? No, you don't. Oh, are these the whispering eggs? Yes, they are. No, we don't need to do that. Terminal online. Learn word. Shield is at maximum. Corrupted terminal. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Jibber jabber. Success. Terminal is clogged with unnerving pulsing slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Take blueprint and read log. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16. Antimatter. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to pop this guy down. Make another... sure, we'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. We just need about 25. Create antimatter. Okay. What else do we need? Condensed carbon. Oh, I just used the condensed carbon that I needed. Okay. Well, let's make some more condensed carbon. How about a little pile of it? How about we get about 50 of it? There, we now have that. We have the antimatter housing, so now we can doodle the poodle. Let's just make a warp cell. Now we've got 2 warp cells. Starship out of range. Really? Okay, let's pick you up. Really? It's that out of range? Alright, grab that. Come over here.
Technology recharge.
Got 2 charges. Launch into space. Galaxy map, specified path, warping requires warp fuel. Some systems require upgrades. Got it. Okay. Let's see, where are we going to go? We're just going to go to the next system, I think. Boy, it's hard to... let's see. Wait. Warp to another system. Any system. Okay. That's it there. We're going to go there. let's start with this guy. Cross crystal, Arctic planet, copper. Malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. Accept new guidance. Sure. Follow Starship automatic guidance. Yeah. And we can, and we will, probably head over there. But I'm just going to do a few scans here, quick. Poisonous planet, high sentinel activity. That doesn't really enthrall me. Quagmire planet, that doesn't enthrall me. Barren planets, salvageable scrap. Boy, oh boy, real crap. A second crappy system, hey? Quagmire doesn't interest me at all. That's the one we're going to go to just because they're telling us to, but I'm not a big fan of frozen systems. So let's see, catalog and guide. Where is in Discovery? That's it. That's where we want it to be, right? Yes. So there are 4 planets on this system, right? There's quite a few in the last system, but they were all kind of crap. Okay, well, let's just jump through the hoops that it's asking us to jump through here for this particular one. Getting close to the end of this particular episode. Just goes so quick because you spend a lot of time doing this, you know, jumping or traveling. Which I don't mind it when I'm playing by myself, but I get a little self-conscious when I'm it's like don't really want to cut a whole bunch of stuff out, do a whole bunch of editing, you know, do a 2-hour episode and trim it down to an hour. Fuel source, so this is our second warp. Okay, where do you really want us to go? Land to begin search. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if I can find it here first. Huh. I do not see anything here. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to land, and we're going to have to do exactly what they say. Oh, there it is. That's it right there, isn't it? We could have got closer than that. I haven't done any of these yet. Topak, yik, yik, yik. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving the victims bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Accept the knowledge. The Viking floats in my vision, an echo of strange vision and experience. The word is, and the word is. Another word, and third word. Gra. Viking word for the word gra. Really? This structure is unlike anything I've encountered in my journeys so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at words themselves, form in my mind a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is friend. It feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I'm being asked, but something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by the sense of something has awoken, and someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is first. I do not know how I am being spoken to. The monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape a feeling. It has asked these questions many times over. Like a billion players? It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both. The likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Find us. Warp cell. We have a warp cell. Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. Okay, well, first off, what we're going to do is visit the starbase, because we want to get the extra slot in the in our inventory. But then I probably will just move on to the next zip over there. Actually, that might be a good place to stop, right on the starbase, eh? Space station.
Technology recharge.
Perfect. Actually, it's on the other side, isn't it? This is all the other shops. Yeah. Yeah. Exosuit upgrade. We need more storage here, so we're definitely going to take the one that does that first. Okay. Well, maybe what I'll do is crap. Maybe what I'll do is sign off here. We'll log off here. I'm going to go around off camera and talk to everybody here. Just get the word from each of them, and we'll move on. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do that, but I like to do it sometimes. So on occasion I will be doing that. You can probably guarantee. But yeah, if you have any thoughts or anything. There's a hauler. B-class hauler. 21 million units. I'm shy. Okay, I don't have quite that many units yet, but we'll get there. Anyway, I think that's where we'll leave it for now. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, please click the I like this button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think I should be doing. This is a pretty open game. You can do whatever the heck you want. Go wherever the heck you want. Do whatever the heck you want. Let me know what do you want to see? What do you want to do? So leave a comment, and what the heck, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? And if you have, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Subs are really important, especially to a young channel like mine. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in No Man's Sky. So long.